Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, and we are in remote studios, as a matter of fact, and we're going to give even more remote here in the next few minutes. We're going to run up to the Harbor Springs, Petoskey area, spend a little time with Dave Emmel, the president of NLEA, which is the Northern Lakes Economic Alliance. And Dave, it's always good to spend time with you. And, you know, it seems incumbent upon all of us to check in with you periodically and just see what's been going on. You just are pretty fresh out of your annual meeting.
Well, almost fresh. Good to be here. Always exciting to spend some time with you and talk about what's happening in Northern Michigan. We had our annual meeting back in May, end of May, and it's been a pretty exciting summer for those of you who have been able to come to Northern Michigan and spend some time. One, we really appreciate that. It's been a incredible season so far, not without its challenges, as I think everybody in the state is facing a lot of the same challenges with labor and burnout. And so I think that, you know, our communities are challenged. We've got a lot going on. Our manufacturing environment here is strong, and it continues to be strong, and that's been some of the highlight of our summer so far.
You know, I think there is a lot of Zoom fatigue going around, and it just occurred to me that we've got you on Zoom right now. So we appreciate your tolerance with that, but at least that allowed us to get a lot of stuff done. Now, how has the summer gone so far?
Summer's been good. You know, again, it's been a busy summer. You know, a lot of our enterprises that are in the hospitality sector, it's been busy. And, you know, it's certainly, as we're coming off kind of, you know, COVID continues to provide a wave for us in Northern Michigan like it does in the rest of the state. You know, the reports we're hearing from our tourism and hospitality sector are it's been a good year in terms of population and crowd. It's been busy. You know, the challenge is always from a customer service perspective of how we create expectations and then meet those expectations in terms of customer service have been a challenge. We know hospitality here. We write the book in Northern Michigan on hospitality, and as what I call the cottage coast, Antrim, Charlevoix, Emmett, Sheboygan counties. We know how it's done, and it's been a challenge. A lot of our team members are fatigued and stressed, and I think everyone's looking forward to getting through the season and taking a little bit of perhaps a large deep breath and seeing where we go from here.
You know, it's interesting. You pointed out a real important fact, and that is that COVID has actually been really hard on some, mostly the service industries, really beneficial to others. As a golf course owner, I can tell you, we had 5 record months.
Yeah, I play on a golf league up here that it plays on all the Boyne courses. And I can tell you, the courses are in incredible condition. I mean, the course conditions in Northern Michigan right now are absolutely spectacular. And I anticipate that those will hold through the fall, and it's going to be a gorgeous autumn season this year, and we're going to have a lot of good activity.
I think so too, and it was one of the activities you could do because it was outdoors, and so a lot of people were driven there. So NLEA, you've got a new brand coming up here, NLIA. Tell us about that. That's pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, we're very excited about this. So the Northern Lakes Innovation Alliance, as a sub-brand of the NLEA, we've done pitch events and pitch competitions for a number of years. And this is really thanks to the support and sponsorship of the DTE Foundation, as well as Consumers Energy, that help provide some resources and funding for that. We're making a shift. We've spent a lot of time and effort focused on our Main Street communities. A lot of our pitch events have been around place-based businesses, and we're going to make a shift. It's time for us to really start to bring our natural innovation spirit that we have in Northern Michigan. We are communities of problem solvers, and we're going to use that, these pitch events and this innovation alliance to really start to build an affinity group specific in a number of sectors: value-added agriculture, manufacturing and advanced technology manufacturing is a sector. We have some small life science-based companies in the manufacturing environment here. We know that there's some potential for that. There's also we have a lot of great recycling, reuse, repurpose. We have a lot of commodities related to that because we've got such good recycling programs. So we've got feedstocks we've got to figure out what to do with. And we think that by engaging our innovation and problem solving communities, we can really start to gain some ground on that. So we're really excited to launch the Innovation Alliance and get that out and get that going. So we're going to be doing some competitions here every other week or twice a month through the end of the year, and then we'll regroup and see where we're going to go in the spring.
Well, you can tell this has been in the works for a while. It's going to be a pretty easy, seamless transition. Tell me about how many counties are going to be covered with this alliance.
The alliance is going to cover Antrim, Charlevoix, and Sheboygan counties, which is our primary service area. I anticipate we'll start to see some growth in the program and the potential to partner with some of our other economic development organizations in some of our adjoining counties as well.
Well, I tell you what, we love this and we love what you guys have always done, Dave, and we'll be cover more and more in the future because you're going to have more and more going on.
As you know, our doors are always open.
Well, we look forward to that. We don't always hear that, Dave, but thank you. I appreciate that. Dave Emmel, president of NLEA, Northern Lakes Economic Alliance, and now NLIA as well. We're going to be right back. You're watching on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman, and this is the Michigan Business Beat.